What's up, everybody? This is gonna be a LS swap update. I went ahead and bought this motor. It was running 180,000 miles. Let's see what else. No ticking, no knocking, which is good. That's actually pretty great, actually. Bad part, I need the bolt to connect to the stall to the flex plate, and that's about it. Obviously, you have a lowered OBS. You're gonna need a different style of oil pan. I went with the Speed Engineering one. I'm going to show y'all in a minute. I'm going to show y'all the websites I went to get all these parts. But if you have a lowered OBS, you're going to need a different style of oil pan with these truck motors. I went with Speed Engineering. Comes with the pickup tube, gaskets, everything. Let's see what else. Gonna get an EGR delete. I went ahead and ordered mine through LXX Innovations. Came with the, let's see, the exhaust block off, intake block off, and the EVAP block off right in there. Delete those, you really don't need them. Let's see what else. This one we just get going, so I'm just use the stock headers. Just weld a flange to the back of it, straight down, dump it. You know, I'm just trying to get this going before school starts. Return style rail. We use the stock rails on the OBS. I'm gonna show y'all. Obviously TBI, the toilet throttle body. Let's see, right here. I'm gonna use the stock lines. Have the adapters for that. I'm gonna use the original R4 compressor. Let's see what else. Quick update, you are gonna need the coolant line. Let's see, for the wire harness you're gonna need the coolant. You're gonna need the obviously you're gonna use all this over here. I'm gonna try to do my best to show y'all how I do it. Let's see what else. I went and took off the subframe. Let's see, yeah, take off the brackets, bumpers, everything. Here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up, paint it black. That's a new compressor. Then adjust the let's see, these just go right down here. Sit right in top of the subframe. Let's see what else. Headlights, how to remove those. Obviously, horn, won't need it. I will need to chop that up. That kind of just, it's for the hood latch. Kind of hooks up there, the wire, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna have to chop this up in order for you to do a transcooler. Let's see what else. I'm gonna use original shrouds. I'm using the fan. I ain't trying to deal with all the extra stuff. Yeah, go ahead and subscribe and keep y'all updated on everything that's going on. I was recording the process to take this off, but I was kind of like, my back was in the way of the camera because I set it on top of the hood, sadly. Yeah, let's see what else. Oh, I went with the dirty dinger mount slider brackets. I went with the dirty dinger mount AC bracket, and yeah, I'm going to show you in a minute everything. I went with the eBay intake. Let's see. Obviously, I'm going to need to tune up oil, spark plugs. Let's see, and obviously, transmission I'm running is going to be the Fellow 60E. I'm going to use an Amazon wire harness. It was cheap, like 290 bucks. Let's see. For the coolant, you're gonna need a 3-prong coolant from like a 98 Camaro. Just a 3-prong. You can find them cheap online. You'll need the wire harness behind it. You cannot use this. This original one is a 2-wire. This is trash. You will not need it. Just throw that away. My best advice is get everything complete, like running out of a truck or a Tahoe with the trans. Alright, y'all, this is the website I'm using to get the block off plates, EGR block off, the EVAP block off, lsxinnovations.com. You want to go to engine components. let's see. Obviously, when you look it up, you'll be at this page, and then you want to go ahead and go to buy. Right up here, buy. And after that, you want to go ahead and go to EGR delete. And they actually have different options, but the best ones to get the whole thing for right here. Be for 30 bucks. EGR, the evap, you got the exhaust, you got the intake, and this the evap. 30 bucks, can't beat it. Bam, there it is. Alright, everybody, first thing let's talk about is the fuel. This is just go ahead and look up on Google OBS LS swap fuel or something along those lines. The first thing that should come up is hot rod fuel hose right here. Once you go ahead and look that up, obviously it talks about if you're doing a return or returnless. Go ahead and do a return style. It's the straight easiest instead of doing a core regulator or anything like that. Obviously this is a cheap version you could go to, the Warbro 255 pump. Everybody runs those. You can also run the Vortec pumps. Those work as well on the newer OBSs. The one I ran is the, let's see, the Aeromotive fuel pump. And that's the fuel filter. I ran the Aeromotive Stealth fuel pump. I might go ahead and just order the 255 because my plan was to run the 85, but obviously that gets pretty pricey. You have to do hoses and everything. I just want to use original stuff that's on the truck already. And then if you use a 255 pump or the Vortec one, go ahead and get yourself a new fuel filter. The stock one is fine. And that's about it. The adapter fittings you want to go with is, let me go to my YouTube. Okay, y'all, what y'all want to look up is LS Swap TBI truck, and the videos by Hammett, Speed, and Cycle. He does it very cheap for the fuel line. He uses a stock fuel rails. There it is. As you can see, he uses the adapter fittings like M14, M15 to a female silver adapter to the fittings that go onto the stock fuel rail. This is probably the cheapest way you could do it. Originally, these right here are actually connected to TBI, and then you just go ahead and remove them. Just be careful. I had one snap on me before. No good. So yeah, that's about it really for the fuel rail. Obviously, you know, you can always go back to this website, Hot Rod Fuel Hose. You can always check the Facebook group. Let's see. Alright, y'all, this is my channel so far. I'll go ahead and put like a separate playlist right here for all the videos that help. I'll make it like OBS LS swap, and then this is gonna be the playlist for like all the videos that help me all over YouTube, and then I'll go ahead and make a separate playlist of my LS swap. Yeah, hopefully it'll help you out. Just, you know, if you go, obviously you'll end up here on my channel, just go ahead and go to playlist. I'll put like YouTube, no, something like that. YouTube LS OBS swap and my LS OBS swap. Okay, y'all, this is the website you want to use for your LS swap bracket for your R4 compressor. They have the best one, honestly. It already comes with everything you need. It already has the slider plates. There are cheaper ones out there, but here's one just, you know, everybody uses them. They're pretty great. Here's the one that you want to use. 73 to 98 two-wheel drive GM truck. Let's go see how much they're going for. Obviously, because of COVID, everything went up. And let's see, not that one, not that one. GM truck, Trailblazer. Let's see. Yeah, these are it. Two-wheel drive. Let's see if I can focus. There it is. 8898 two-wheel drive GM truck. Bam. The DD2550C. You can search that up on the top bar. $104. Obviously you can find ones cheaper on eBay, but these ones pretty good. You use the stock GM clamshells. You hook this up to the motor. It comes with all the bolts. Even comes with the, see those copper looking ones? Those ones it comes with the new ones instead of using your original ones, which are pretty beat up. Because, you know, obviously these are old trucks. Yeah, and let me go ahead and show y'all where to find the, let's go back to the home page. Give me 1 second while I go ahead and find the AC compressor. Alright, y'all, for the AC compressor, it's going to be the LS-R4 AC bracket assembly. It is pretty expensive, $250, but it comes with everything you need. So let's go ahead. You want to go up here to where it has a search bar. See right there, quick search on the main website. And obviously it is the, I already have searched it before plenty of times, the DD-LS-R4 AC TR. It's a handful, but that's what it is. Go. And then obviously all these pop up. Just gotta look for the R4 AC back. Here it is, the last one at the bottom. DD-LS-R4 AC TR. $250. Yep. It has gone up, obviously. But yeah, it uses the stock R4 style. Let me go ahead and show you a picture. Right here. Bam. Obviously this was like old picture. I already replaced mine. You might as well go ahead and replace it. Make sure everything's working. See, that one's old and beat up. The one I have on the truck now, it's new. There's a better angle. That's it. Yeah. There it is. And y'all said it comes with everything you need. Click on it real quick. Comes with a new pulley. Obviously you're gonna need a different style belt to run all the accessories, everything together. See? Comes with the adapter there. Gonna need one single belt going all the way to the alternator, which is gonna be over here, coming all the way down to the balancer, and then all the way up. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I want to go ahead and talk about the wire harness I used. The one I went to is Amazon. I went ahead and got the WMPHE. Just go ahead and look up WMPHE standalone wire harness, professional engine harness. It's a handful, but it will be the first one that come up. Obviously, what you want to do is when you look at things online, you got to make sure that look at the reviews. Obviously this one has good reviews. 6 left in stock, so they're selling. $319. You can find it cheap elsewhere. Obviously you want to make sure you have it for what happened. Hang on, give me 1 second. There it is. Obviously see this right here. It is drive-by wire. I need a drive-by cable. So this is not the one I need. Obviously it's a blue and green connector. See. So this is not the one I'm looking for. I need the drive-by. There it is. There it is. Red and blue connectors. Drive-by cable. This is the one I'm gonna use. Let's see if that's the one I bought. Yeah, DBC drive-by cable. Yes, this is the one I have. 3-pin master flow sensor. You got to make sure you got that checked. EV1 injector. You can always email them whenever you order. You have different style of injectors. They go ahead and put it. Even if you have the flex fuel, they go ahead and put in for the flex fuel connections. Obviously, they say right here, 5-pin master flow sensor. You got to send them an email whenever you order it. Yeah. They're good for, they talk to you and everything, you know. They're not like leave you blank or anything like that. And the best place to go if you're anxious about buying them online, sorry, my computer being slow, look at the reviews. If you see bad reviews, don't even bother. Say like this is just an explanation. Amazon likes being weird about, there it is, customer questions and answers. So let's see, a 4.3 out of 5. Let's see, people asking about a Dodge Cummins, ain't that something? There it is. Here's the main ones are here. 88 Silverado. Oh yeah, instructions do suck on this. I'll be honest too. I'm gonna agree with this guy. See with this one. Oh, this guy got the wrong injector plug. See, I like guys like this when they're in the wrong. They're like, oh, I forgot the injector plug. Let's see. Different O2s. All depends. You have to do change. Oh, that's why using the F body older, not even a OBS. Great customer service. Liked everything. Worked perfectly. Let's go ahead and see all the reviews. Obviously, if you see any bad ones, just, you gotta like wait. See like this one. Let's see what this guy said. I just saw 1 star. There it is. I ordered a stand alone and I got it, and it does not have the plug for the tranny. Well, mine did. I don't know. You can spell it right, buddy. Stand alone. Yeah, I know. Check your stuff before installing. Yeah, good. Maybe he ordered the wrong one, because they actually do have one, but it doesn't go with the Fuller 60E or Fuller 80E. So you got to make sure you read it. Yeah, you just got to double read it, double check. And that's why I went to my wire harness. Obviously, it's money back guaranteed if you don't like it or something's wrong with it. It's Amazon. Alright, y'all. On eBay, just go ahead and look up for the cold air intake. It's 5.3 LS cold air intake. Go ahead and put the price max to 100, and bam. Just try to find one with the picture on it, like this one right here. And look, it'll go where the original one used to be. My best bet is to find the H2 Hummer one. So like this one's good too. I mean, you just turn this knob inward for the OBS, and it'll be right over here with the original intake, like this one too. You just go ahead and just remove these filters. eBay filters are trash. Just go ahead and buy another one from Old Riley's, AutoZone. Get you a K&N one. It'll fit right on. Breathe way better than that trash. Yeah, I mean, it's cheap ones here and there. Best one is go ahead and just put H2 Hummer. Never mind, that's too complicated. Anyway, just use the generic one. Generic eBay. There it is. Alright, y'all, next thing I want to talk about is the coolant for your gauge to work. You're going to need this part. It's the AC Delco 12551708. I just bought at Summit because I live in DFW. Summit's over by Grand Prairie, Arlington. It's not that far from me. So I just went and picked it up. You don't need it because of this right here. It is going to be a 3-wire sensor. And here it is if you want to screenshot it. A is black coolant to ECM. B is coolant to ECM. And then the bottom one is the one that you're going to mount for your cluster. This one right here. The very bottom one. And then you're also going to need the pigtail. IC billet. There it is. 15 bucks. Summit. IC billet WP CT S33. 3-wire prong. Obviously, you just want to connect with the original 2. If it's on the left, on the right, when you're looking at the block, you want to connect them, splice them together. And the extra one that's coming out at the bottom, that's the one you want to hook up to your sensor for the cluster. On the 350 block is actually like on the same area where the LS sensor goes to on the head. It should be 1 wire. You want to splice it into this wire here, and yeah, you'll get your temperature on your cluster. Next up is oil pressure. You're gonna need this guy right here. Just go ahead and put this into the LS block, and then you have your original OBS Let's say OBS, oil pressure sensor. I'll hook up right here and you're all set. You want to use original wiring harness just so it could read to the your gauge cluster. Alright y'all, last thing I want to talk about is how I'm going to run the original OBS fuel lines to the return style fuel rails on the LS. Well, I have everything in front of me here. Obviously you're going to need here's the LS part numbers. Summit SUM 220627B. The other one's SUM 220628. And then you're gonna need two female 6AN adapters, female to female 6AN, and then these are for the fuel rails. Gonna be Russell's 640850, and the other one's 640860. It's a cheap way. I mean, if you order, I mean, look at this one. Let's see. Alright, so I got them all. Some it's $6. Another $6. That's 12. Need two of these. Let's do 9. That's what, 18 plus 12. That's 30. Plus 13. That's 43. Plus 14 is 33. 57 plus tax. If you're shipping it, more expensive, but yeah, $60, give or take tax. And yeah, you use original lines in the OBS, and obviously you need an upgraded pump as well, fuel pump.